Hey guys, RTT back here for that video. Guys, I've been getting a lot of comments recently about this case right here. So if you guys do not know, this is the Otterbox case for the Surface Duo 2. And yeah, it's right now pretty much the same exact situation that it has been for the last 2 or 3 months now, where it just says literally on the actual website on Otterbox, it says sign up and that this will be coming soon. And if you go over to Microsoft, you will go ahead and see that it does say out of stock and you cannot pick up this device. You cannot pick up this actual case for your Surface Duo 2. But I do have some good news because I've been getting in comment a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about why it's probably not here, when will it come here, and all that kind of good stuff. So back on November 18th, 2021, which was literally, 2 weeks ago, this was spotted at a Microsoft store. Now, it wasn't for sale at a Microsoft store, but Microsoft did have this case out for display at a Microsoft store, which, to be honest, again, is that we're saying much 2 weeks later, we still can't buy this actual case? Not really. But what the good thing is, if you go ahead and go over to Otterbox's website, you guys, if you watch my original video on this case, you will now see that there is a little bit of an update since the original video. The original video, it was no phone at all inside this case. It was just a clear case, just showing off what the outside looks like. What looks like now, there's actually an actual phone inside. It gives us a better look at what the actual case looks like. So if you guys have never seen the actual case, let's go ahead and zoom in here. This is what the actual case looks like. It's going to go ahead and be a case that goes around your whole entire phone. There's actually a plastic screen on the outside and the inside. So for example, if this is the Surface Duo, there's a plastic screen that goes around the whole entire back of this phone and the back of this phone. And then, of course, it's going to go ahead and be around the whole entire sides. And on the inside, there's a plastic screen that goes across the whole entire Gorilla Glass thickness of the display right there. As you guys can see right here, you guys see the little circle, which of course is because this is all a plastic screen on the inside and outside. Now, the cool thing about this, why a lot of people are excited about this case, is first off, it improves the IP rating of this phone automatically, because obviously the whole entire thing is sealed shut, so you don't have to worry about if you do get it splash or water on it or anything like that. You don't have to worry about it breaking, which is an absolute W. But second thing, reason why people are excited about this case is this is the only real durable case we have on the market, because right now, other than this case, of course, we have this pen cover case, which, yes, it's durable, and yes, the bumper I do like on this case, but at the end of the day, I mean, if I drop this phone right now and it hits the back in any way, it's going to shatter. If I drop it and it hits the front, this silicone case might protect it, but probably really not that much. At the same time, though, this is truly the only most durable case on the market. Now, why is it delayed? When will it come? What do we have information wise? Well, first off, we do know that currently in, the world, there is a shipping delay on pretty much everything. It's hard to go ahead and get resources to do, mass orders, especially now during the holiday season. So that's number one, why it's probably delayed. It's pretty much that they know they're going to get a huge demand for this one product, an immense demand. And again, like I said, it got so bad that Microsoft, for a little bit of time, they had this up on their website and then they took it down. Then they posted it back up recently again. So again, like I said, that is definitely going to be the biggest issue. But my guess would be this might come out around the holiday season. And I mean holiday season as in very close to the Christmas time. So probably December 20th, December 31st, around that Christmas, period of time where it's right before Christmas to Christmas. And the reason why I say that is because I would not be surprised in any stretch of imagination if Microsoft comes out with a bundle where you get this, probably this case, the Surface Duo, and a pen for all one price. I would not be surprised, and that might be when we actually see this case be released. Now, will it be released on the website and on Otterbox? Most likely, yes. I would assume so, yes. But at the same time, I feel like what they're going to probably do is try to make people buy a bundle and kind of force people to buy this phone if you don't already have one, with this case included. So they can probably jack up the price a tad bit, right? So that's what I'm speculating to happen. We see this with, PS5s, Xbox Series X's. We see this with, all types of technology whenever something's really a hot commodity and people are waiting for something, which is kind of ironic because I feel like more people are waiting for this case than the actual phone. But because this case is like that in that scenario, I feel like what's happening is they're going to probably try to bundle this with the phone. Because that's the only thing I can really think of. I mean, the pen cover came out November 15th. This thing has been, posted about and talked about for the last couple months. I made a video a couple months ago about this case. So most likely, like I said before, we're going to see it coming out sometime. I say in maybe 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from now, and probably bundled with the phone. And again, like I said, I do believe it will be on this website, on their website, and of course the Microsoft website. But at the same time, I just feel like it's going to be a tad bit longer. Now, it is a good sign that they did update this website and actually added the actual picture, because that means they're probably getting ready to actually go ahead and push this live. So again, like I said, I could be completely incorrect and this could come out tomorrow. But at this moment in time, I just feel like they're probably marketing this and pushing this with the narrative of, holiday season, we want to sell Surface Zeros, let's push it with a bundle and try to do something like that. But I'm really hoping it does come out sometime soon, because of course, whenever it does, we will make a video on the channel and cover it on the channel. Now, I will say what's actually kind of interesting is you guys can see right here, this is a lip that does come up a tad bit. And looking at the camera bump right here, right, this lip might actually come up exactly as far as the camera bump. And if it does, that's actually really interesting. The reason why is because that's going to go ahead and actually make the camera bump maybe not that intrusive, actually, which is surprisingly enough to say that if it doesn't make it intrusive at all, then that could make everything more flush. Now, don't get me wrong, it's still going to be a camera bump along this whole entire back side here, but still, I think that would be a really interesting concept. And to everyone who is asking the question, I did see some people comment down below and asked about this. Yes, you can still use this phone in phone mode with the Otterbox case. And will it be, a little bump? My guess would be, with looking at this right here, that it will probably actually not close shut completely. But if you look at it like this, right, it will probably have more of a bump and actually be flush with the actual front display, rather than just being a little bit of a, groove right there, a little bit of bump right there. There would probably be the whole entire thing would be flush. So again, like I said, I'm excited about this. I can't wait for this. It's coming out in 2 different colors, clear and black. So either or color. I can't wait for this, but again, like I said, I know it's going to be a tad bit longer of a time. So I just want to make a video about this, give my update, tell you guys what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling about when this case is actually going to come out and we're going to see it. Tell me down below, guys, your thoughts and opinions, because I'm definitely interested. Again, like I said, it's in the Microsoft Store, but not available for sale. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.